In the know with AED-North Commander Colonel Tom Magnus.
Hey everyone, it's Colonel Magnus. Another successful, completed work. Really proud of the job that these guys have done at Lot 4. It's right here on the Kala compound. But this has been a difficult project and some real hard work by our team. I'm here with John Hurd. John is the resident engineer. And John, tell us a little bit about this project, which we're still calling Lot 4, I guess, or is it the Hurd building? I don't know.
We're going to call it Cobble Central.
Cobble Central. Tell me about the building. What are some of the features that we have here?
We've got a two-story addition that's all new. The contractor completed it's probably 200 square feet. In addition, we added a water well to expand Kala House water system. It's a 360-meter deep well, so it's extremely deep. The contractor had some troubles, but got through it with the assistance of Cobble Central Area Office, our resident office.
You said how many square feet?
The addition is probably not but 250, 300 square feet, but the renovation is probably 3,000 square foot house they renovated.
This is a really considerable amount of office space. How many people do you see sitting in cubicles and working out of this building?
I imagine by the time that it's done, there's 50 desks now, so in another 2 months there'll be 75 desks.
75 people, principally from contract administration branch and from contracting, and which is a good thing to have the two of those organizations in the same building and being able to work together. Now, you had a small Afghan company that did this project. Tell me a little bit about working with them and some of the successes and challenges that you identified in working with your contractor here.
It was the contractor's first core contract and started out slow. Communication improved and the contractor was willing to communicate with us and do the work that was required per his contract. The electrical, we had some issues. We help them out. We train them through QAB program. Got him up to speed, and he did a really good job on the project. We're proud of him.
How many men were working on this job, on average on a day?
Probably 25 people during the peak construction when there's a lot of work going on.
So you had a small Afghan firm, their first job with the Corps, maybe about 25 guys who I know their lives were changed by virtue of the fact they got to work with the Americans and really learn what being a professional construction engineer is all about. And that's a testimony to you. It really is an important part of our mission, building capacity, not just building buildings, but building capacity. And we got a lot to be proud of. I'm real proud of you and your team, John. Certainly our contractor did a great job, and hopefully they're ready for a bigger project now. And we look forward to seeing them do that. That's what capacity building is all about. So congratulations, John, on a great job here. And everyone that's watching on TV that had a part of this project, congratulations to you. But those of you that are just watching and supporting the efforts here, know that we're making a difference. Even though we're building for ourselves, the capacity that we built through this contractor is going to last for a generation here in this country, and you can all be proud of what they're doing. So thanks for watching, and thanks for all that you all do.